take the phone.
Why?
Hello everyone. Welcome to Kelly Frick Connect. I am super excited. Today's interview is going to be with Annabel Bigley. We're going to talk all about how our health of our creativity side, all right? So we talk about our health and our wellness, right? Of how our mind, body, soul, spirit health, and we talk a lot about our physical health with nutrition and exercise, but what about our creative side? How do we meet our creative side, our creative needs of our health? And I think Annabel is an amazing authority on this factor. So Annabel, tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do.
Annabel Bigley, and I make ButterflyBags. Everyone asks where I got the name from, and I'm not really sure, or why even I started making bags. I'm not really sure. It's been a funky 2 years. The last 2 years have been. I was, active duty military in the Army, and 2 years ago this month I was diagnosed with non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. I am cancer free at present, yes. I was trying to figure out what to do with my life and where I was going to go with this, and was on Facebook, of course, and I don't know how it came up, but a bag making site came up on my Facebook feed. It can't have been there. I have no clue how it came there or where it came from, and I'm sitting here looking at it saying, I could do that. That might be fun. Never having owned a sewing machine, so I went out and bought a sewing machine with my money from my mom for Christmas, and
Is it that sewing machine right there?
No.
Okay.
That one.
Okay.
No.
This one right behind's got some
That
intensity.
one.
It's an intense looking sewing machine.
No, it is a regular Singer sewing machine is the one I bought at the time. And started making bags, trying to come up with a name for the company, and was getting chemo one day and was thinking hummingbirds and dragonflies, like turtles, they all came through my brain, and I looked up and they're looking down at me as this big beautiful butterfly, so ButterflyBags it is.
I love it.
So that's how ButterflyBags kind of sort of came into being. I can't answer the question because I am just not sure.
No, that's beautiful.
And then this time last year, so October's an interesting month for all this, just so you know. This time last year, I am a civilian. Wow. So I am now retired Army. Disabled veteran, whatever you want to call it, and got a job on the civilian side and just couldn't do it right then. Was very, very tired, and so I have taken the last 9 months off, and that's when Grace came into being.
Okay.
Bought the sewing machine then last January. I decided if I was going to do this, I needed a little more oomph to do it. And so she does a very good job. All of your big stitches come from her.
And I'll show
all
you
the
my
top
bag here in a
stitching
minute.
comes from her. And I can use a much thicker thread.
Right, I was figuring
so.
Yeah.
With the bigger bags, all of the outside is done with her.
So here's an example of the bigger bags. Super awesome bag that, all I had to do was tell her what I wanted and needed, and oh my goodness. And then I have, of course, you guys have seen my wallet. That is not only my wallet, but also my oil pouch. So oils and money and all of that all in one place. So
And here's an even bigger one. I just finished. So again, I was very concerned with the bigger bags that you'd be putting 50-pound bowling balls. Yeah.
We all know I like to have all my oils in my bag, right?
And that they would fall apart. And so Grace has definitely helped with that concern. Yes. That she is. That was the idea if I was going to try and do this full time. And so I have been unemployed for the last 9 months making bags.
And pursuing obviously some awesome
And
dreams
enjoying,
goals.
yes.
Yeah.
Very much
Being able
so.
to grow into your own talents and gifts and be able to share that with others. I think that's what's super cool. So what is the most rewarding thing that you do as you make bags and wallets and pouches?
Seeing your face when you get the bag.
I kind of figured so.
Definitely.
I've
Seeing
seen
people
Just
who
light up,
enjoy
yeah.
it. Yeah. Yeah, it really is.
So what's the most challenging thing?
Oh, God. Sewing over 5 layers of vinyl. Even with Grace.
Oh, I can imagine. Wow. Now, why
And the
would you...
paperwork.
Yes. Who likes
Well,
paperwork?
Yeah, really.
That's the thing about, being a business owner.
Yeah.
Pay,
Oh,
we get to
speaking
wear
of which, pay
multiple-
taxes. Taxes are due.
Get to wear lots of hats, right?
Yes.
Now, are you familiar with essential oils?
Yes, thanks to
Oh.
you.
So what even created an interest in essential oils for you?
My stepmother uses them very, very religiously, and was with the chemo, had a lot of issues. For anyone who's been on high-dose prednisone, you do not sleep and your mind is just everywhere. And trying to help with lavender and whatever I could to help me sleep.
Gotcha.
Because
So you
sleep
use
is very important.
essential oils primarily for yourself?
Yes.
Or your own personal use?
Yes.
Very cool.
Yes.
But then you also make pouches for people for their oils.
Definitely.
So you don't necessarily have clients that you help them use the oils, but you definitely help them be able to have a cool little case to be able to hold all their oils.
Definitely. I would love to use essential oils in here, and I am paranoid, and that's the appropriate term because it probably is in my mind, but that the smell will get into the fabrics and will not be appreciated by whoever.
Right. Because you want them to be able to have their own scent.
Yes.
Their own oils, their own bags and all that stuff.
Right.
Right.
Or not.
That's really, right. That's respectful. That's sweet.
And so, like Layla, my dog, doesn't come in here often, because people don't want a bag that smells like a dog.
Right.
It's raining outside. She smells a little bit like a wet dog right now.
Yeah. That's very true. Oh my goodness. All right. So, what is your favorite essential oil?
Oh, even telling me she was going to ask this question, I don't know. I love the lavender, of course, at night. I'm enjoying the mix you made with the Roman chamomile and the lavender at night. And I love the lemon. Really do enjoy the lemon. I enjoy the scent. I enjoy drinking the lemon.
Now remember, whenever we talk about essential oils, it's always about quality and making sure that we're having a good source oil and stuff. So whenever I talk to any of our guests, that we're talking specifically about doTERRA's oils.
Definitely.
Yeah. So, all right. So tell us, Annabelle, if a person is wanting to be able to get their hands on any of your wallets, any of the oil pouches, making a bag that also has cool little pockets for all your oils and stuff, how can they get a hold of you?
ButterflyBags 6 on Facebook or Gmail.
Okay. All right, so all they have to do is type in
ButterflyBags6
at gmail.com.
at gmail.com.
Okay, or you can go into Facebook, and do a search for Butterfly
Right.
Bags, and I'll make sure and have the link down below so that you guys can see that as well. But yeah, thank you so much for.
Thank you, Kelly, and
allowing me
thank
to do
you
this.
for, people wander into your lives when you need them, and I really appreciate you being wandering into mine.
Oh, I know it is. You have no idea. You
I
are
really
correct.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right. Annabelle is truly a blessing. You will be absolutely blessed and delighted to have her just walk into your life and have a bag, because you guys deserve it. You deserve to be able to have something beautiful in your life, to do something nice and kind and just creative, to be able to have something that you get to say, this is a piece of me, and then to be able to experience Annabelle putting all her love and heart into it. You guys
Definitely.
have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll talk to y'all soon.
Thank you.